In this video, we'll be going through price action for GBPUSD for the month of March 2026. And we'll be capping our trades at 1:2 this time. So let's begin. Okay, so now we're on the downward trend. Sorry, let me change this to 4 hours. Okay, so we're on the downward trend and we'll be expecting a bearish engulfing at the EMAs. Okay, now this is one. We'll place our entry here, our stop loss above these highs. That's this last candle here. And then our take profit will be at 1:2. Okay, it's a massive profit now and it's back to entry. So let's see if it goes back down, because right now if it breaks above this EMA, if it closes above it, then we'll be in trouble. But for now, it still looks like it's going to push down, and this trade is really taking on. Okay, a lot of reactions at the 21 EMA, the black one. And now it has finally broken above, and okay, this was the beginning of a new week and it's closed down. It has finally hit the stop loss on this one. So let's log it. This is 3rd of March by 7 UTC plus 1. So as usual, we'll run dashes here all the way to 2nd, and then on the 3rd was 7 UTC plus 1. The pair was GBPUSD. The trade type was a sell. The outcome was a loss. P&L was -1, and then the cumulative RR, P&L in RR is F4, which is -1. So let's continue with the trade, with the charts. So now it's on an uptrend and we are looking for bullish engulfings. Now this bullish engulfing candle here, I won't be taking this trade because it is not touching the line. So my A+ setups are always engulfing candles that are rejecting off of lines. That is, they touch the line before forming the close of the engulfing candle. So right now, these two, none of them tapped into this line. So we will just stay away from this trade. So now on all my videos will be entries at candles that must touch the lines. So if you don't see anyone, we'll stay away from the market. So now it's back to a downward trend. And the reason I'm not going to be taking this one, there are two reasons. One is that if you look very well, this is not an engulfing, even if it could qualify, but I will not be taking it until I see a very, very obvious blue candle here. Another one is that these triple EMAs are just switching now, so it's still early to be entering a trade. They've not yet spread well, so we just have to watch and wait for. Okay, now this is one here. We place our trade here, and then our stops at the high. Now, why you're taking this one is because it is a clear engulfing candle and the EMAs are spread and it touched the EMAs. So we're taking this one with our stops, our take profits at 1:2. Hopefully, okay. Now this one has hit the take profit target and we'll be logging it in. So this is for Friday the 13th of March, 6 UTC. Friday 13th. So what we'll do is to run this down all the way to 12th. So 6 UTC. 6 UTC. It was GBPUSD. It was a sell. It ended up as a win. The P&L in RR was +2, and then the cumulative will be the previous cumulative P&L plus, which is G4, plus the current P&L, which is F14. So now we are on a +1 RR gain for the month. So let's see how it continues. Okay, so this one is another engulfing, but since we're not on the line, we'll not be taking the trade. Okay, what we just need is an engulfing, a bearish engulfing. Okay, now this one is an engulfing and it is on the line, so I'm going to just enter this. I remember taking this trade on Euro USD and it didn't work out well, but since it still fits my criteria, I'll still take a trade. But before we continue, we've reached the halfway point for the month. Now, don't like the video, drop a thoughtful comment, share it, and then on my YouTube channel, subscribe and turn on your notification button. Also follow me on X. Now, this X, my account had problems and I lost the first one. So that's around 178 or so followers. But now I've opened a new one and I've resumed work. I'm currently on 12 followers now, so you guys should help me. Let's get back up there. Then on TikTok, I'm on 48 and Instagram to 2 followers. You guys should follow me there too. The links will be in the description. You can also check out my bio. So let's continue with the trade. Okay, so this one has hit the stop loss, and that is 17th of March 2 UTC. So 17th of March 2 UTC, we'll run this down to 16th. Running down to 16th. Okay, now 2 UTC plus 1 and GBPUSD. The trade was a sell, and it ended up as a loss, which is -1, and then the cumulative is back to break even. G14 plus F18, we are back to break even. So let's continue. Okay, so now I won't take this trade too, because as you know, first of all, the enemies haven't spread well, and then it is not touching the line, so we'll just stay out of it. And as you can see, quickly it's got cleared out. So these are the reasons, clearly defined systematic rules are needed, and from what I've seen, those rules are going to help this strategy a lot. So we just need to see another trade around here. It's currently it was bearish, but then it's back bullish, so we just need a bullish engulfing. See this candle, it was supposed to close above here and we would have taken a trade, but now you just have to wait. If you can see a bullish engulfing here, okay, that's nice. So now we'll take the trade to place our entry here. Our stops will be below this low, and our targets will be at 1:2. Hopefully we close with a win, because we are getting close to the end of the month and we are still break even. So let's see what happens. Wow, it's not looking okay. This one is a loss. So we'll log this to, this is 24th of March 22 UTC plus 1. 24th of March. 24th of March, so we're running down to 23rd. 22 UTC plus 1. So this is GBPUSD. It was a buy. It's ended up as a loss. This was -1. And we are back in drawdown. So cumulative is the previous cumulative plus the current P&M pips. So let's see if we can get at least a trade that will take profits, and then we'll know we are up 1 hour for the month. But right now it's looking like the month is getting to a close. Okay, let's see if this is an engulfing. Yeah, this isn't an engulfing, so we'll just stay away from this. We need an engulfing, a bearish engulfing. Okay, so this is a bearish engulfing. Hopefully this can turn out as a win, and then we end up profitable for the month. Because EURUSD was a break-even month, but gold wasn't. So okay, so that's it. The trade has finally hit the take profits. So now this was on the 27th of March, 10 UTC plus 1. 27th. So we'll run this down to 26. Sorry, no. Okay, 27, 10 UTC plus 1. And we are up 1%, 1 RR. This was a sell, right? Yeah, it was a sell. Ended up as a win. This is plus 2. And then G25 plus F28. So we are up 1% or 1 R. Let's see how it goes. This is another one here. We'll take this trade. I think personally, if I'm up 1% for 2 months, I might just stay away until the next month. But since this is backtesting and it suits the criteria, anyway, if it suits the criteria, I'll stay in tight trade, because it is very likely for it to continue going down. But let's see. I don't know if this is going to work though. Okay, a beautiful rejection, but back to break even. Let's see what happens. This could be the last. This is going to be the last trade of the month. Okay, like I predicted, it ended up a loss. So just like EURUSD was break even for one, was it break even for 1:2, or was it slightly profitable? I can't remember. I think it was 1:1 that was break even. Anyway, so this is it for 1:2. The month of March 2026 for GBPUSD was break even. So this is 30th of March, 10 UTC plus 1. Okay. 30th, 10 UTC plus 1. And also make 31st like that too, because that's the end of the month. So this is 10 GBPUSD. Was also a sell. It ended up as a loss, -1, and then break even. So for some people, they can decide to just stay out of the market after this +1% or +1R. While others, if they want to continue taking a trade and potentially make +3, but it didn't work out this time, it ended up being a break even month. So now we'll just clear out these, see if we can take out all these ones too. Okay. And also take off. Mess up. Okay, let me just delete them manually. So let's do this again. First of all, let me clear out these ones. Okay. Yep. So okay, and then these ones. Okay, we'll just do it one by one first. I'm trying to just remove. There's a problem somewhere. Let me see if I can delete this. Okay, it can delete. So hopefully this one it can delete. Let's see. What's the problem? What is seriously the problem? Okay, anyway, let's see if I will just delete it manually. Okay, I'll check this out later. Just give me some time. Pardon me. Let me do this quickly. Okay. I'll try to find out what the problem is. But anyway. Okay, so that's it. As you can see, we had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had a total of 6 trades, and it's ended up being break even. So we'll continue this. And if you want to continue watching my content, they are mainly on YouTube. If you want to know how EURUSD turned out, this is for the 1:1 RR. This is for the 1:2. Same for gold. This is for 1:1. This is for 1:2. So I'll be making a video very soon on GBPUSD for 1:1, because there are many trades that hit the stop loss but could have easily just been taken by 1:1. Like this one now, 1:1 would have hit the take profit. This one to 1:1 would have hit the take profit. So we'll see if 1:1 is actually turned out profitable for month of March for GBPUSD 2026. So thank you guys, and we'll see you again soon. Goodbye.